So you're looking to live here in Phoenix, Arizona, or if you are a military member and you're being transferred over to the Air Force here, or the Air Force Base here in Phoenix, I'm gonna show you around in this video, Luke Air Force Base. Now this is the biggest military base that Arizona has, and we're gonna take you through some of the structures and some of the locations here, so that way you understand what it is like being on a military post and where you can go to access everything that you need for all of your benefits and all of your family needs. In this video, we're also going to take a look around off post for the military housing and show you some of the prices that you can get if you're coming here to Phoenix, Arizona, and using your BAH or being able to buy a house after you get out of the military is absolutely key, because you hold so many benefits as a military veteran. So stay tuned until the end of this video. I'm going to share with you the best part about being a military veteran and the benefits you have in the housing market here in Phoenix. You're not going to want to miss that. We get calls and texts every day from people just like you looking to move here to Phoenix. So if you're new to the channel, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you can be the first to know all the updates that happen in the Phoenix real estate market and what's going on around Arizona. You don't want to miss out. Now, we're going to get into this video where, again, I've been stationed around the world as a former military man myself. I know a lot of these bases all too well, and one of the biggest things that I've had trouble with is where am I going when I get on base. So in this video, we're going to show you around that stuff. We're going to show you some of the housing off post. So let's take a look and get you some information. So as a military veteran myself, I was active Army for a number of years, and I've been stationed in bases all around the world. And one of the biggest concerns that I always had, no matter what base I went to, is where the hell am I going? I was so lost every time I came on base, no matter if I had a sponsor or not. So one of the biggest reasons why we want to make this video is to showcase what this base really has to offer, and to give you guys, our servicemen and women who are going to be stationed here, and also for our military veterans who are retiring and looking to move to Phoenix, and you have access to the on-post benefits, where it is that you're going, so you're not getting lost. This is, I promise you, one of the biggest things that I hear from servicemen and women all the time is whenever they go to a new base, they get lost because the buildings are numbered oddly and the signs just don't make sense. So we're going to start that off here. Now, we entered in through the Lightning Gate. We're on the east side of Litchfield, and this, as soon as you come in, you're going to take that first right, and you're going to see your blockhouse. Now, the blockhouse is where you are going to come in. The parking lot's empty now. There's nobody really here, but during the work days, this place is packed. So you want to make sure you get here early. Now, the blockhouse is where you're going to go to get all of your identification for yourself, for your dependents, and you're going to register for all the benefits that you qualify for as a veteran as well here in this building. Now, we do have some context there, and we'll put some of that into the description below. But after the blockhouse here, and you do all your registration, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you around the base, and we're gonna show you some of the biggest amenities here. Make sure you stay tuned until the end of this video, because I'm gonna show you one of the best kept secrets here on Luke Air Force Base, not only in the state of Arizona, but in the world. Now, this is something that you're not gonna see every day, and I wanna show you what it is, so make sure you're watching the whole thing. So we are pulling here into the commissary and the BX. Now, these are both linked together. Now, the commissary is where you're going to get all of your groceries. It's your grocery store, essentially. Now, the good thing about being on post, for those who don't know, and I think they have something going on here, which I'm sure we'll be able to take a look at. One of the benefits here is you pay 0 taxes when you are on post, which is always good. It's always good to save a few dollars here and there as you get here. So let's go take a look and see what's going on. So behind me, as you can see, is the commissary. This is where you're gonna get all of your groceries. As you can see right now, they're having some type of bulk sale. I'm not really sure, but we're gonna go check that out here in just a little bit. Now, again, you can get the same groceries that you can get in town. You can also get on post as well. So they do a very good job of being able to provide all sorts of variety for whatever it is that you're looking for. Barbecues, healthy eating. As you know, our military members, we like to stay fit, we like to stay in shape. So this is a great place to be able to get that. And then if you come over here to the left, right next to the commissary is the BX, right? So now this is where you're gonna get more of your, it's like a little mini mall. You're gonna get more of your shopping done here. They have clothes for the kids. They have brand name stuff all on the inside, and that's where you're gonna be able to get all of that. They have a parking structure here as well. And they actually have a lot of small businesses in there. So we're gonna go inside and we're gonna take a look at that so you can see what is being offered inside the BX here. And then also right behind me here, to my left is your clothing and sales. So for you military members who are needing extra uniforms, you need ranks, you need all sorts of your military gear that maybe you've lost during packing, whatever the case may be, this is where you're gonna be able to get this. So in this little strip right here, you have your commissary for your groceries, you have your military clothing, and then you have your BX, which is more of your shopping, more like your mini mall, so to speak. So let's go take a look at those things and see what's inside. Okay, so we're inside of the BX here. So as you can see, we have shops to my left and to my right. You have a dental store, you have a barber shop, you have a hair studio. There's a bunch of different options here. You also have some sales going on here. Now, these tend to change throughout the year. It's not necessarily all the same thing every time you come here. We also have some military apparel here as well. And let's see, oh, a hair salon. I think I mentioned that before. And this is great because you can, as a small business owner, you can actually get a partnership to be on post and to sell some of your items here. Oh, we got a Starbucks here as well. That's also a big benefit. I know everybody really likes their Starbucks. We have a tactical store. Now, this is a very important tactical store. This is not one of those stores where you're going to be able to find out your clothing and sales. This is more of your personal tactical equipment of military stuff that you want. They have, you know, everything from name brand, boots, glasses, let's see, weighted vests, rucks. I mean, as you can see, if you're a contractor, this is where you're going to be, right? So they have a little food court here as well. They have a few shops or restaurants, Popeye, Subway, Philly cheesesteaks. I'm sure they're going to have some more. But the exchange right here, as you come inside here, like I said, this is going to be more of like your mini mall. You're going to be able to get all of the things that you need to as far as clothing. As you can see, it's like a mini mall. They have a bunch of Halloween decorations out. They have your women's clothing here, you have your men's clothing, you have your makeups. So you're gonna have just a bunch of variety of stuff to choose from. And that's really what this building really has to offer you, which is, again, it's phenomenal, especially if you don't want to drive off post. You know, after a long day of work, you want to come here and grab something really quick. This is the place to be. So we're gonna take you over to the next spot in our tour, and that is the MWR building, the Morale, Welfare, and Recreation building. Say that 5 times fast, it's gonna be pretty hard. Now, this is the spot that you're gonna be able to go to get all of your entertainment tickets at a discounted price. So if you're looking at Disneyland, Disney World, SeaWorld, California Adventures, Bear Island, anything that you have to do with entertainment or amusement parks, the MWR is gonna be able to get that for you at a discounted price. And they're very, very good deals, actually. And this is offered to all of our service members, whether you are active, retired, or serving National Guard. So if you're moving here to Phoenix, this is a phenomenal spot to be able to purchase those things for your family. So let's go take a look. Okay, so we are here at the MWR. Again, this is gonna be a very quick stop. So as you can see, we are just across the street from the commissary. So you don't have to drive too far. It's just right across the street. Now, again, the MWR is where you're gonna get all of your entertainment tickets. Now, you can get your Disneyland tickets, your SeaWorld tickets, all of your parks and recreation tickets throughout the country here at the MWR. Now, they are open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. So make sure you want to get those, get in here early to get those tickets, because sometimes this place does get packed. So that's just a really quick stop on this tour. We're going to take you to the next spot. So let's take you over there and get you some information. So we're standing in front of the 56th Medical Group here. Now, we are right across the way again from the commissary and the BX, as you can see right behind me. So literally, if you come right across the street here, this is going to be your medical readiness building. This is where you're going to come to do all of your medical readiness, your hearing, your dental, any type of physical or checkups, or even for prescriptions. This is where you're going to be. Now, this is also home not only to the Air Force, but to the Joint Armed Forces here. So we also have some Marines, Navy, and Army small bases here, and so they are all part of this 56 Medical group and division, so they do all their stuff here. So when you are being stationed here and you're coming here to Phoenix and you need to know where to go for your medical, and it's not only for just you, but also for your family as well. So if you are active duty, this is where you're gonna be. If you're retired, you're gonna actually go to the VA hospital, and we'll post a link for that as well so you know where the address for that is too. So yeah, let's take you on the next spot. So we're here on the next stop of our tour. This is the Outdoor Recreation Center. It's on the 140th Drive as you're coming down from the flight line that we're gonna show you here in just a second. Now, the outdoor recreation is very important as well. So if you're looking to go camping, skydiving, if you're looking to rent a generator, rent a boat, rent some bikes, any type of outdoor recreation that you can possibly think of, this is gonna be your spot. You're gonna come here, you're gonna rent that out. If you need generators, lights, canopies, all tents, all that stuff that you can possibly imagine for any outdoor activity that you're doing, this is gonna be your spot. As you can see from the entrance, they have some cut off canoes here. So, you know, if you're looking to go whitewater rafting, they also provide you with a guide and a list of places to go at a discounted price where you can also purchase that stuff here. So it's not just about the renting, it's also about the experience, because you can get that here at the Outdoor Rec. So we're gonna take you over to the next spot on our tour and let's see what you think. So this is one of the best kept secrets here on Luke Air Force Base, not only just in Arizona, but around the world. We're in front of the 56th Training Squadron. This is where all pilots do their flight testing. Now, indoors, we're not allowed to go in there, but the simulators that they have there are the most advanced flight simulators in the world. This is training all of our Air Force pilots here on Luke Air Force Base. This is a huge, huge deal. I've actually been inside one of these before, and let me tell you, it is mind-blowing how realistic and how authentic it feels being in that training simulator. Now, this is the most advanced one in the world, like I said, so I wanted to just kind of show you that. You may not even be a fighter pilot or even training for that, but this is always a cool place. You can always go in there and they can give you a tour of the place and just kind of show you around. Of course, you know, you can't see all the restricted areas, but you'll at least be able to see what the simulators are looking like and how they kind of train and do some of that stuff. So let's take you over to the next spot of our tour. One of the last spots that we're going to take you on our tour here is the Bryant Fitness Center, as you can see behind me. This is a state-of-the-art gym facility that all of our servicemen and women come here to get their workout on. If you are a retired serviceman or woman, you have access to the base. You can get inside to this fitness center and you can pretty much do whatever you want here. So we're going to take you on a quick tour inside to show you what everything is about. And then after this, we're gonna take you over to the off-post housing, where I'm gonna show you all of the benefits that you have as a military serviceman or woman when it comes to utilizing your VA loan. You are not gonna wanna miss that. Let's take a look inside. So you have your juice bar here to the right as you walk in. So as you come around the side panel here, you're gonna see all of your cardio equipment. And here you have your gymnasium where you have full court basketball going on, where it's not a lot of games going on, but typically during the week, this place is packed with competition. So if you're a sports fan, this is where you're gonna be. And the last spot here in the Bryant Fitness Center is going to be your weight room. Now you have full set of weight equipment as you come through here. Again, this is all state-of-the-art facility. Everything is pretty much brand new here. So it does not matter your fitness level. Here, you will be able to take care of all of that. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will see you later. Make sure you give me a call, okay? Yes. At least to find out what your options are. If you look on my social media, I post about this stuff all the time. Okay, it was nice meeting you. What was your name? Lorna. Luna? Oh, Lorna. Okay, absolutely. Thank you. See you soon. Okay, so we are actually here in Camelback and Litchfield, and we're less than a mile away from the Air Force Base. Now, what I love about this community, not only are the homes all custom built, you actually live right on a golf course. This is a PGA Championship golf course, so if you're a golfer, you're gonna know what that means. But this has some of my absolute favorite houses here in Arizona. I absolutely love the way that these custom homes are built. I'm gonna show you some of them in a second. and what the price points are on these. So we're gonna go take just a quick drive around so you can see what some of these houses look like, and I think you're really gonna like how these turn out. So now these houses here, these are, like I said, all custom built homes. This is one of my favorite areas here in Arizona. These houses are going somewhere in the range of around $700,000 to about $900,000. Now, the price that you're getting for this home is very, very good because, like I said, you're living on a golf course, which is a championship golf course. These homes, again, are all custom built. So there's no HOA, which is actually fantastic because here in Litchfield Park, you have complete autonomy on what you do with your houses, but they do expect you to still keep it nice and clean. Again, there's a certain maintenance as to how these houses are upkept. Now, this is one of those custom built homes that was actually just sold not too long ago. As you can see, you know what, let me go ahead and loop around here again. As you can see, this house is absolutely phenomenal. It is very beautiful. The way that it is completely done inside, just the entrance level alone, really shows you what this area is about. Again, if you are moving here to Phoenix, this is one of those spots that you were wanting to live in. This Litchfield Park area is very, very highly desirable. I mean, look at this house. This is a really beautiful custom home. So you've seen some of the houses here in the area, which is literally less than a mile away from the Air Force Base. So if you're looking to move here to Phoenix, again, Litchfield Park, right next to the Luke Air Force Base, is going to be one of the top areas that you can live in. Now, as I promised, one of those really good benefits, one of the best part about this video is the benefits that you get when moving here to Arizona with your tax benefits. Now, if you are a disabled veteran, depending on what your percentage is of your disability, your property taxes can be exempt. That's right. So if you are 100% disabled, you are completely exempt from paying all property taxes. Now, that not only does that help you out on a VA loan, because as you know, on a VA loan, you have no money down and you have no private mortgage insurance or PMI. So to be able to also save on your property taxes to be completely exempt will save you an extra potentially $200 to $300 a month on your mortgage payment, right? Now, depending again on your disability rating, you could be 70 to 80, 80 to 90, and so on and so forth. Your exemption is going to vary by that, and you can always do some more research, and we'll post a link online or right here down in the description so you can check that out for yourself. So that is what Luke Air Force Base and this area has to offer. So again, if you are moving here to the Phoenix area and you are a military veteran or you are being transferred over here, again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, reach out to us. The description of all of our contact details are below. This is going to be absolutely phenomenal. I cannot wait to work with whoever is looking to be in this area, and I will see you on the next tour. Have a great day.